I'm Jenny Kropp, you're watching PressPassTV.
Hi, welcome to PressPassTV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Artsis. Some Moto X racers don't get the chance to race in the X Games, but that doesn't mean they don't participate. You're about to meet a racer who is changing his role to help his team for X Games 13, and he's not getting on a bike.
Travis Marks. I ride for the Rockstar, Hart, and Huntington SuperMoto team. We're at the 07 Summer X Games, hanging out here with PressPassTV. We start with a 07 KTM SMR, which is their SuperMoto racer bike. Get the bikes. We change a lot of things. There comes stock orange. We change to our colors, which is black and white, put our graphics on, our numbers. The suspension is revalved by MB1 suspension. We change from stock wheels to the Alpina tubeless wheels. Tag bars and sprockets, the Chirby's handguards. Leo Vince hooks us up with some really good exhaust systems. Tenet Motorsports does the motors, gets the best power we can get out of them. And that's about it. And then a lot of little fine things, drilling safety wire holes, and you got to do quite a bit of modifications, but it all comes together and works out good. Really good bikes.
So how fast do you guys go?
Just depends the gearing, change the gearing. Some of the places we do probably about 115 or so. So just depends on how big the track is. Who knows, they red flag it if they do something or...
Well, we're fine.
We have the tires and we have the stuff, so why not keep everything warm?
Right, we'll power one off there and one off for you.
No, I think that'll run all four of those. If we can plug in the strip. I was supposed to be an alternate. X Games called me and told me that I was an alternate, and then they said no go when I got here. I've been helping Kerry a lot with line choice. Luckily we have radios so we can get around the track and look at what they're doing. You know, it's always easier to see what you're doing wrong from the outside. I can get there and tell Kerry he needs to come in tighter in a corner and go a little wider coming in, or slow down here, or do whatever. And I've been helping them with bike setup. I probably have the most experience as far as racing SuperMoto, so been helping them to do some suspension. We got MB1, Mike Batista's here doing our suspension, and me and him have been kind of working together, and we actually improved Kerry's times by about 3 seconds from yesterday by changing the suspension overnight and making some adjustments.
Take that axle block off, go get it welded together, and then do it.
You know what, that axle block's a bitch to get off. So I think for right now, you know what, I have it here. I have another axle, and that way it lines up perfect. This is kind of a one-time deal for SuperMoto, you know, once a year, and they try to incorporate for TV a pit stop. You don't really need it. You have to add gas and make it on gas, and tires would probably make it. Just kind of gives it another dimension to the racing. You're going to go ahead and have to come in. Something can go wrong. Air gun jams, cross-thread a nut, chain gets stuck, you know, and so it's drama for TV. But it'll be interesting, and so we got to practice that and try to get decent times on getting the wheel on and off and fueled up and in and out of the pits fast. Basically, you got to remove the tire that's on there and put another tire on, and you got to put at least a quarter gallon of fuel in. So axle's got to come out, wheels got to come off, grab another wheel, put another wheel on, axle, nut goes back on, thing gets gas, pulled off the stand, and rider goes, and the good time is about 25 seconds or so. So you don't want to lose time. I mean, if you spend a minute in the pits, you're losing almost a lap, you know, so. No. It just sucks when you
the only thing is, what axles?
No, because this is how this works. The nut will never come off. We use the same fucking nut.
That axle, that other one's got a point to it.
Yeah. We were just trying to make up a little more quick change with the nut going on. We're slowing down a little bit and need a little bit faster change with that. So, but I think we got it figured out what we're gonna do. So we'll be good to go. You zip that thing off and the nut just falls to the ground.
Yeah.
So you can't do that unless you had 2 of these. Because you got to take one off. You can't have it sitting in there ready to go on if you're taking one off.
I'll be right back. I've been a privateer forever, and luckily these guys offered me to ride this year. So I grew up racing motocross and supercross, and now kind of got into this in '03 and just been having some fun and been learning a lot. So Just try to do it all. We're hopefully the rest of for AMA season. I hope to have some good results. Hopefully win some races the next 6 races. So make something happen. Try to get my stock up high enough so I can come race this thing next year.
Thanks for joining us. We hope you enjoyed that story. For more behind-the-scenes action, check out our website at www.PressPassTV.com or our YouTube page at youtube.com/PressPass. We update our stories frequently, so check back often. For everyone here at PressPass TV, I'm Michael Artsis. Be terrific.